make our ventilation system. So this is called a veil. So we use a laundry bag and we glue it onto the veil. That way we get good circulation here, and then we do the same thing on the back. After we do that, we zip tie all of the fish netting on, and then we spend about 16 hours and we unfray sandbags. That's what this is. So every individual strand has been hand frayed from a sandbag. After we do that, we attach the 550 cord. What this is for is so when we're out on our mission, we can pick what kind of vegetation we want to look like, and we can tie it all in. It takes about a full 7 days from the time you wake up till the time you go to bed to make a ghillie suit. It's a very long, painful process. What our mission is, so we'll go out 1 to 2 days before all the other Marines, and we're pretty much conducting reconnaissance on where the objective is. So we're taking a lot of pictures and we're setting up a lot of detailed reports. So detailed to where we're setting up which way doors open, where the doorknob is, where the hinges are, every little detail. The reason why we want to send every little detail, so when the other Marines go in, they already have an exact idea of what everything looks like, and they've already seen what the place looks like, so it's not a whole new area for them. Where we're taking all these pictures from, it's called a hide. What a hide is, it's a big bush that we send our smallest guy in, and he hollows out the inside, and then we pretty much send our 6-man team in there, and that's where we live. After we get settled in a little bit, we'll go find the exact same bush somewhere else, take all the branches or as much as we need off of that bush, bring it to ours, and then make it more full so you're not able to see inside. You never leave the hide. If you do leave in the daytime, it's for an emergency. It's very bad. Something bad's about to happen. The only time you leave at night is for little tasks that we may have to get done. So since we never leave the hide, we don't ever get resupply. We have to take out everything that we need for up to 7 days. So we need at least 7 days of water, chow, all the equipment that we need, batteries. Our packs are 100 plus pounds. Since we never leave the hide, everything's conducted with inside the hide. So everything from eating, urinating, defecating, sleeping, everything like that happens all inside the bush.
Wow. Awesome. Thanks for the info.
Huh?
Are you also a sniper?
So I'm in the Scout Sniper platoon. I'm not school certified. So all the guys who get school certified come back to the platoon and they train us and we work with them. The school is about 2 months long. It's it's one of the hardest schools in the Marine Corps. There's been Navy SEALs to go through and they've failed. It's like the hardest school in the military.
Wow.
To get into the Scout Sniper platoon, we have a selection process as soon as you get to a fleet called an NDOC. The NDOC is anywhere from like a week to 2 weeks. It could be as long as the platoon wants it to be. So my NDOC was 5 days long. You're sleep deprived, food deprived, everything like that. You get 2 to 3 hours of sleep a night. You get 2 meals a day, about 1,500 calories a piece, so not too much for how much work you're about to do. My first day in my NDOC, I went 36 miles with a 100-pound pack. One of the things that we had to do was ruck run with a 100-pound pack, 12 miles in 3 hours. They didn't do it during my NDOC, but to mess with your sleep, so they try to get inside your head. They'll play like crying baby music and all that kind of messed up music, so you're having a real hard time. They're trying to get inside your head and see if you're gonna quit. When a lot of people start dropping is when we do land navigation. So we'll go out at night with the map and compass, and we'll go find points wherever we are. That's when you start really thinking to yourself, do I want to do this? Because you're all by yourself, no one's around, and every one of your buddies is back in the barracks drinking a beer, laying down in bed, and you're out land navigating. So that's when you really start sitting there thinking like, wow, is this actually for me? And that's when a lot of guys start dropping. So they're looking for physically and mentally tough people.
Thanks for that info.
Yep.
And non-claustrophobic.
Yeah.